Once upon a time, there was a giraffe named Ginger. Ginger lived in Kenya, a country in Africa like all giraffes. Ginger had a long neck and long legs. Because she was so tall, she was able to eat food from the very top of the trees in the savanna. The savanna in Africa is an area with lots of grass and some trees. Sometimes a savanna is called grassland. The other animals, like zebra and antelopes, could not reach where Ginger could reach. But Ginger always found food. She loved the leaves and the new birds of the trees. One day, Ginger was busy eating her favorite leaves, along with some other giraffe. It was a bright sunny day, and there was not good in the sky. He had not rained for a long time, so the grass was very dry. She heard a noise down at the bottom of her extra long legs. It was her friend Mickey. Mickey was trying to say something, but Ginger could not understand what he was saying. She looked very tired. What's wrong? Asked Ginger. Ginger was a very kind giraffe and wanted to help everyone. Just then, Mickey fell over. Ginger was also a smart giraffe. She knew that was wrong. Mickey could not find anything to eat and was very hungry. Ginger nibbled some fresh, tender leaves and buds from the top of the tree. While she was eating, she dropped some of the leaves and buds to the ground near where Mickey was. Then she gnawed a little with the hoof at the bottom of the one of her very long legs. Bottom of the very long legs. Wake up, Mickey, said Ginger. I have found something for you to eat. Slowly, Mickey sat up and ate a little. After a while, when Mickey was feeling better, Ginger asked him, What happened, Mickey? Why are you so hungry? Why cannot you find anything to eat? Mickey said. It has not rained for so long and now there's no more food. That's not good, said Ginger. What's happened with the other animals? No one knows what to do, answered Mickey. All the zebra and the antelopes and the elephants are getting worried about the dry. Some of them are talking about leaving the savanna and trying to reach the jungle. That's a long trip, said Ginger. Are you going to go with them? I don't know, answered Mickey. What do you think we should do? Ginger thought for a while and then suddenly she had a good idea. We should go talk to Leo the lion. He is the smartest animal in the savanna. Mickey was too tired to walk, so Ginger invited him to tie on her back. Hold on tight to my neck, said Ginger. There is a lot of hold on to jogged Mickey. Ginger laughed. You are right. I have got the longest neck in Africa. So they started their journey across to the other side of the savanna to look for Leo. Ginger and Mickey were in luck. Leo was sitting up on a rock and he was really easy to see as they walked through the grass. Hi, Leo, they both shouted. Leo had been napping and was a little grumpy when they woke him up. But he was polite and said, Hello, Ginger and Mickey. Why did you walk the whole way across the savanna? Just to wake me up. But he was joking. He had a smile on his face. Mickey says that there is no food left on this one because it has been so dry, said Ginger. Do you know have any ideas? Leo thought for a while. He said, there is nothing we can do about the rain. It will come soon. But we cannot be sure when it will arrive. When the rain comes, all the plants will grow again and there will be lots of food for everybody. He thought a little longer. The only thing I can think of is for everyone to move closer to the forest, he continued. There will be more things to eat there, but I know it is a long trip and it will not be very easy. It might take days to get here. Ginger and Mickey looked at each other and then looked back at Leo. Thank you, Leo, said Ginger. It's probably best if they all try to get closer to the jungle. They said goodbye and then walked back across the savanna. Now they needed to gather all of the animals together to start the long journey. Ginger did need to go along because she had plenty of food in her high trees. But she was a good friend and wanted to help as much as she could. They walked towards her favorite trees and guess what she had Mickey saw. All of the animals were already gathered there and waiting for Ginger and Mickey. Why are you all here? Asked Ginger. Eddie the eagle told us that you are taking us to the edge of the jungle, said one of the zebra. How did he know? Asked Mickey. He heard you talking with Leo, said one of the elephant. So you have all one of the antelopes, so you have all decided to try to work together to all the jungle? Asked Ginger. Yes, they all answered. If you will help us to get there, added one of the elephants. Of course, I will help, said Ginger. I am your friend. So they started on their big journey across the savanna to the jungle, and sun was so hot and there was a food and no place to get a drink of water. And then they heard it. It was thunder. Thunder, they all shouted. Thunder was very sacred to the animals of the savanna. Can you guess why fire? Sometime the lightning hit the dry grass and the whole savanna catches fire. Then everyone has to run, and that is exactly what happened. Fire. They shouted. They could not smell it, and now they could see it. The fire was coming towards them. Ginger had to think fast because she was so tall and could see further than any of the other animals. She stretched her long neck up as far as she could. Now she could see a place where there was no fire. Quickly, she said, everyone run this way. All of the animals followed her and ran as fast as they could. Soon they were out of danger. They stopped and gathered together one more time. Is everyone here? Ginger asked. She wanted to make sure they were all safe. All the animals looked around. They were all there. And then the most wonderful thing happened. I felt a drop, said the zebra. Me too, said an antelope. It was rain finally. Everyone was very happy. It started to rain a little more and then a little more. The rain put the fire, so they did not have to run. and the rain filled their watering holes and made the plants grow again. So they did so they did not have to make that long trip to the edge of the jungle. Everyone would soon have enough food and water. So Ginger the giraffe went to back to her favorite tree and continued to munch on the leaves and birds.